I think just today's life is just most likely with, um, my core memories or my past. This does along with dream nostalgic core really. The reason why I want to say that is I want to decide to look through my baby photos with all of you, see what you think on this. If you have any concerns or your opinions, your thoughts on this, you're most welcome to come through. If you have any questions on that, you're most welcome to come through to make sure it's positive. But I don't want to see no negatives. If there are negatives, I do encourage you to leave the live. So yeah. So I was just taking a brief moment that I was. Actually, I'm sorry, I didn't do my introduction. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Thor. That means I'm a clairvoyant, which means I can see the dead. Oh wait, I can see the future and speak to the dead. So, I just already mentioned that today's live is just most likely digging into my past memories. So, I just felt like doing this because I thought it was fun to do. As you can see, I got a little sunburn a few days ago. So yeah, so we can ignore that really. Um, I'll be most likely flipping, so you're most welcome to do that. I'll be pulling out some reactions to see what you think here or there. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, opinions, you're most welcome. The first one I'm going to pull out is my birthday. I think I was turning, I think 2 or 5 years old in this one. As you can see, I had my ears covered like this because sometimes I will definitely get scared really. Again, I just had to be a little quiet because my mother just went to bed. Um, this is just me. As you can tell, I grew a lot, which totally makes sense really. It's my birthday. Hello. Yeah, it's my birthday. I think I was 5. Oh, sorry. I was right before. 2. I was 2. So I was 2 years old. So I was 2 years old. So sometimes I'll remember most of my childhood. So sometimes I'll get there in a minute. So technically, I remember what my past memories were like. So yes. Question: how was my day today? It was pretty good actually. Thank you for asking. I didn't do it a whole lot. I I have a shower schedule, which I take my showers on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So I took my shower today. Wait, today already Saturday? I said Friday. I'm sorry. Oh, Saturday. Okay, interesting. I thought it was Friday. Okay, sorry. It was Friday. So yeah. Other one that I want to pull out. This was me. I was 2012. If I can pull it out. Um, this was one. This dress I wore over here. This used to be my favorite. It's every time I wear this dress, I wear it for Thanksgiving. I wear it for Christmas. I wear it for birthdays. Back at my old house. Thank you. Again, this is the dress I like to. I'm not sure. So yeah. And you know, this dress I used to wear a lot. Really. This was my 12th birthday party. I had my relatives came over. I actually got a guitar for my birthday. My first, well, not guitar. I meant a violin. I got my first violin. First violin, I broke it. Now I have a violin again. This is a different one really. I actually bought this violin for $20 for my father, which is totally okay. It's actually not that bad. So I got it for $20. So it's worth it. So yeah, this was back in Maryland. You just want to know, I was originally raised in Maryland, but born in Delaware. Don't ask me where I got in Pennsylvania really, but I like to know why. Oh, actually, there was a story beyond my parents' side, which I don't want to talk about at all. It was very stressful for me back in 2013 because that's when it hit hard really. So again, I would like to share my feelings for that, but I don't want to discuss too much. So yeah, well, cool memories can I pull it out? Here, I'll do one. This was here. I didn't show you because if I can pull it out. Just let you know I'll be struggling here or there if I can. If you have any questions to come through, you're most welcome to. Okay, so the first few years that I've got in this house, I got comfortable. I have my own balance beam. It's out in the garage. I need to use it more often. I don't want to put that in a waste, but or donate it to. I think it's already been donated. I don't know. I might have to check. So this is me in a split. I really like this pose because one, I'm pretty flexible. True. I'm also a gymnast. I've done gymnastics for a year. I've done dance for 8 months, and I've done ballet 3 months. And actually, I do got actually find out myself ballet shoes for the first time. So the reason why I bought ballet shoes is I've done ballet back in the past, and I want to do ballet again. Really, something just stood out to me. Really, I was looking through ballet reels on YouTube, so that's why I want to do ballet again. So yes. Why do you want me to grab the camera? Can you just give me one reason why I should grab the camera? So yeah. The other one. Oh, sorry. I got another one. Okay, this is my favorite event. Most gymnasts. Are you talking about the Are you talking about the balance beam that was pink? Yeah, the balance beam was pink. So yes, this was me. This is my favorite event. The beam is my second one. Actually, I don't know why really, but really. So this is 2 different times. This was me, I think in 2020. I think that was me. Excuse me. So this was me, I think in 2020, 2021. This was during COVID years. Even though my favorite event of gymnastics is the uneven bars. Don't get me going. I don't know why it's my favorite event. The second one is beam, and my third one is floor. So yeah, it's really up to you. Yeah, it's really up to you. So yeah. If you're a foreigner of the United States, there are some few hotspots that I like for you to go there if you can. One is Wildwood, New Jersey. Great one to go to. There are a bunch of rides. They have good foods there. Very active at night than during the day because that's when it gets busy really. So yeah, I like it there really. I don't go down there a lot really. So yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So yeah. So yeah. Just let you know, I have a second book too, so we're most welcome to use this one too. This is my mother, and this is me, and I was little in this photo. This was me. I was very little, as you can see. So yeah. Okay. I got a great photo of me and my dog. Ew. So yeah, so this is my dog, Zoe, as mentioned a few times in my past videos. So yes, this was me hugging him. They'll ask me why I want to do my hair. Just let you know, I used to cut my own hair a lot since I was a kid really, but my parents know that scissors is too dangerous for me, but so they know. Now they don't know now what they don't know is actually cut my own hair again. Long story short, I'm starting to cut my own hair again. Sometimes what I do is I do this. I twirl it like this with a wolf cut up this way, and I do it again here. Make sure I cut it down here too. So that's pretty much what a wolf cut will look like. I'm from the United States. I just did name some few states already. That's where I grew up from and raised there. So yeah. So this is me and my dog. This was during Christmas, really. Oh, my medals. Where did I put my? Oh, it's on. I do have medals. If you're wondering, I actually do got some few medals. It's put away. I might have to do that in a different live if you want me to. If you want me to do a live with full-on medals and more other else about me, let me know in the comments, see what you think on that. So, yeah. Okay, this is me again in gymnastics. Speaking of medals, so yeah. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is always pink and purple. Pink is always for girls. Boy and blue is always for boys, as you can see. But I switched my colors to sorry, purple, blue, and gold. I don't know why. I just like those colors, and I really don't know why. So yeah. Do I have a pet? Sorry. Do I have a pet? I have a couple pets really. I have 2 dogs. I have a mix of Australian and a golden retriever. So I have a mix of Australian and golden retriever dog. I have a Chihuahua. I have 5 cats. 2 outside, Pumpkin, Bizzle. Um, I also have 3 inside cats. Their names are Nicholas, Foxy, and Lexi. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm missing something. I used to have chickens, but sorry. So I used to have chickens, but chickens don't last long. I used to have 6 chickens really. I also have 2 horses. So yes. No, I don't get bored. So yeah, we did have one big dog really back in Maryland, but he will destroy the mudroom, specifically the mudroom only. I don't know why. I do think they're good. Yeah, I like it. I like it how if you mention it. So I'm gonna head back to this photo I pulled out. So this was me. I got my first event medal. That means I'm pretty competitive with things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am really hearing cats outside meowing. I get cats on here locally, really. So yeah. Metal. So yeah. So again. So yes. Sorry, that cat got me freaked out again. So yeah. Okay. Oh. There's one photo I really don't want to point that I really not want to share. So yeah. Hello, hello. So yeah. Which one should I point out? I'm gonna do another gymnastics one. So again, here's me on uneven. I need to get myself another leotard because I had 2, but it doesn't fit. Well, the pink one I had, the black one did fit, but I had a acrylic paint on it. So yes. So I was pretty flexible really, but again, it's my very event. They're sweet. They're sweet and nice. It has a few hobbies in here, which is one in and horseback riding really. I can actually pull that out if you want me to. If you have any questions that you want to come through, you're most welcome to. So here's me and my horse. This horse name is Judge. Cute name. I don't know why it's named Judge really, but it's a cute name. Here's me. I did grow up a lot with horseback riding, really. I made my first jump at the age of 6, actually. Surprisingly, actually not that bad, but it was still pretty scary, though. So, yeah. There's another thing I wanted to point out, really. Which is one, I used to be a good runner, usually. Here was me as a runner. I do go to away games, too. This is part of it. I did pretty good actually. I used to be one of basketball and the other okay. So yeah, I'm gonna ignore that chat, the last chat right there. So this is me, in London. So yeah. My brother's bitching, just to let you know. Sometimes I get a nervous habit with just cracking my fingers. If you don't want me to do that, you're most welcome to. Okay, my brother's complaining. Oh, Hello from Australia. Sydney's the capital. Actually, I'm not sure it's Melbourne or Sydney, really. So I made my first Arnold.
This is bullcrap. I've done every little thing you asked. I had to pitch. I cleaned my room thoroughly. I even fucking moved the bed and vacuumed under it. Can you believe that?
My brother's really complaining. Do you hear complaining? Yeah, let me just put you in a different phone spot. There you go.
All I've done today is shit that you asked me to do, and I've done it thoroughly, and I haven't complained, which I should.
I'm gonna put my phone over here because I really don't know why. I just want my phone to be completely hidden just for a little bit. Then I'll put it back in my other spot for a little bit.
That thing was in half. I had to break the shit up so I could put it in the bag.
My brother just likes to complain. I'm sorry about the chaos out there. Now in a bit shadow darker spot. This was me receiving my first honor in 2016 and 17. I actually studied pretty good in private schools than public schools really. So yeah. Even though my brother just got anger problems really, so yeah. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I like this. I like this photo. Do you hear my brother complaining? Just give a thumbs up if you do hear my brother complaining, because he complains all the time.
Because all you do is fuck with Dad and get him pissed off, and I get pissed off because he's mad and he takes it out on me, and I have you fucking picking on me, and it sucks. I have two fucking people fucking with me all the time. I got Dad pissed because you fuck with him, and he takes it out on me.
I'm gonna say it again.
Fuck you! I want it! All you do is fuck with him.
Do you hear my brother complaining? Just let me know in the comments if you do. If this continues, I might have to end the live already.
Bullshit! All you do is text them fucking with them.
Which I don't want to end live. I don't really want to end the live already, really.
Well, you obviously must fuck with them.
You can hear him.
Super pissed off.
Okay.
Mad.
Yeah.
All you do whenever I'm there is obviously.
He's always like that. I really don't know why.
Obviously, the mood he's always in. He always says you text him fucking with him.
Well, he is like that, really. He is really like that. He gets really bad anger problems. He really got that from my father, really. This is why he can actually do that. I kind of act like my father, really. He's like that sometimes. Thank you, but I wish I could help him, but he still will put his anger out on me too. So I don't know.
I can't play my game for 2 hours. I played 1 hour today, and that is so true.
This is what he does every single day. Well, not just today, really. He was doing well before, really. So yeah.
I actually have to check. This is bullshit.
Oh, you do? Which one? This one?
Playtime, and it shows when you were last on.
Which one? Which poster are you talking about? I am staying, yeah.
Why? This is unfair. This is the part that I'm talking about. I know how to play my game for 2 hours.
Well, he's gonna ease up a little bit. Oh, so this one? Yeah, I like that poster.
Put into little pieces so I can fit it into the bag.
Do you think I should put my brother in an Anglo school? I thought about it a few times.
You probably paid $30 for the piece of shit.
He ordered something that he has to owe my mother money, which he doesn't owe my mother. Even though he said he doesn't owe my mother anything, which he does actually. He broke something today on whatever he just ordered really. So if you do see, I'm fine really. If it's just we going in like breaking stuff or hitting my mother, that's when I'm not fine. I'm glad you asked me that question. So I'm gonna give you a clean background of my brother looks like. If you do see him in an outside area of Pennsylvania or Maryland or Delaware, his name is Andrew McGarry. He has just like Joe, he has big curly brown hair. He normally wears his shorts is variety of whatever he wears, but he does normally wear black shorts and he does wear a white t-shirt really. You're most welcome to call the police if you want, really. It would help me a lot too. Oh, here's my bias from Stray Kids. Han and Felix. Thank you for asking. Han and Felix, yeah. I did do it live last time, if you're wondering.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again for little fucking line. Oh my god, it's always my fault. Dad literally said this to me yesterday. He literally said that one. Are you kidding? And you say you don't say it.
So, okay. I'll try to block him if I can. So here's me in the pool. I used to love the pool a lot, really. This was the pool I used to go in a lot back at Maryland, really. There's a lot of things I've done there, really. So yeah. Eugene and Leon. Yeah, I love both of them, really.
Dad's Karen and Mom, Dad does the same shit, and he doesn't brag to me about it.
I wish, but I don't have one.
How the fuck? Mom, I can't control that. That's what you don't understand. Why are you?
So I've done a BTS. Actually, speaking of BTS, I did do a BTS theme cake for my birthday for my 17th. Just this. I actually did do a BTS theme cake, so yes. I'm fine. I'm trying to block the memory as much as I can. So yeah, this was my BTS theme cake. I actually requested that for my mother. Actually, she actually let me. So sweet and nice of her. So yeah, another photo that I want to point out. I feel like sharing this really. I'm totally okay with it. If you're okay with it, you're most welcome to. Here's me naked in my kitty's swimming pool. So this is me in the swimming pool. I'm kind of naked, so it's just totally okay. I'm really okay with it by now. So yes. I spent a lot in that kiddie pool really. Not my favorite, but I prefer the bigger pool really. So yeah. Aw, happy birthday. Happy birthday. So yeah. I have tons of photos really. I do have a photo of my mother and my father, but I don't want to expose them really. I'm most likely just point out my mother really. Just good for you to get to know her more often. Again, I don't want to expose her name really. I'm putting this photo out because I had this for Halloween. Just real cute. So yeah, I actually dressed up as a cowgirl for Halloween. I don't know what year this was. Anyways, yeah, this was back in Maryland. Actually, with this for Halloween. I think I just said it. I dresses for Halloween. It's one of my favorites, really. I don't know why.
No. If you did that, it fell. First off, you would be in a pissed mood because you're trying to build something.
I am a crab lover. I love seafood. I started eating seafood at the age of 6, really. This is good. This is me eating crabs. If you love eating crabs, you must welcome to come through. Or give me a comment. Put it that way. I love crabs. I love seafood. I like lobster. The thing we crabs and lobster is my favorite. I'm gonna lock my door just be safe. So just stay tight. I lock my door, just be safe. Okay. Again, I'll try to block him out as much if I can't really, and this is why I don't like being around with him because of his anger problems, really. Um, no, not that photo. Yeah, let's do this photo. I like this photo. Um, here's this photo. Good night. Good night. So yeah, this is me, my brother. This was down in New Jersey. Um, I'm really not that bad at. I'm not really more like a beachy vibe. I'm more like a city vibe, really. You want to follow me on Instagram, you're most welcome to. It is linked in my description, so go ahead and check that out. You know, I don't have really not a whole lot of followers, but it will give me some help if you can. So yeah. I like actually, yeah. Let's do this photo. I like this photo really. I'm fine. I'm trying to be fine if I can. So this is just me and my mother. I love this photo really a lot. As you can see, my brown hair and my brown eyes, they came from my father. Um, it's kind of like more like traits really, a little genetics really. So this is me and my mother. My hair color didn't change a whole lot really. So yeah. My birthday was a couple days ago. Which is this. I like this photo really. I was being more like a miss of a sassy pants, sassy kid really. So yeah. So yeah. I like both. No hate, but I like both of them really. So yeah. What other photos should I point out? Maybe I should do some graduation photos or something regarding myself really. I should do more of those if I can. Maybe I can pull this photo out if I can. Okay. So this is me in my senior jacket. I actually just on this because I played lots of sports in high school. I was this was the year of 2021, 22. I think 22. So yeah. No, I'm not from Australia. I'm from United States. So yeah. So actually, I still have this dress. Really, it's actually might be in my closet actually. Um, so yeah. I still have my senior jacket. It's also in my closet too. I was so lucky I received it because I just mentioned it. I played lots of sports in high school, and that's how I earned it. And there was a little story beyond that. In that year, I actually one of my teachers told me that they told me that I think you really gonna receive this because you play lots of sports. And there was a group of boys in this one at this one table really. They said this one guy is going to get it more than she is. Hello. And they said one of the boys in that group of boy table with other boys around them saying that this one boy will get the senior jacket instead. Find out all of them were surprised that I actually received it. So they were shocked and surprised. So yeah, I like that. This was I'm in my 20s. I don't want to say Pacific age yet, so I'm really in my 20s. I haven't looked at your profile picture yet. Oh, hold on. My father just sent me something. I'm sorry. Oh, it's me. Okay. It's my first time playing pool. My father actually just showed me that photo. My first time playing pool against my father. I was not bad. I was just for practice, right? So yeah. This is my graduate of 22 at my high school. As you can see, this is me and this is other people I've just graduated with. So yeah, I actually didn't end up studying at University of Delhi. Um, Spoiler, that is where I went actually. I mostly studied business, as you can see. So yeah. Poor John. So yeah. If you want me to do a live on medals and awards and those kind of stuff, let me know in the comments to see what you think too. I'm most welcome to do that, really. So yeah. This photo, this was me. This was me receiving my art certificate in person. So I was really artistic back in high school because I developed that skill and I was pretty good actually. I did use a sketch a little bit, but I didn't really pick up a whole lot. Now I did pick up a little bit more at home, and I need to get into more sketching really. So yeah, I'm excited for Karma 2. Did any of you pre-order the Karma album? I actually did explore Karma like a few months ago actually. That was my fault. My fault. I did have a story on it on Instagram actually. Just letting all states know it was my fault really. So yeah. Good night. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Sometimes I love cleaning, which I actually do. Here is me. Me is my hobby in cleaning.
Okay, but that he takes anger out on other people, and that I do too.
I love cleaning. Sometimes I will love cleaning up my mother's fridge. Really. This is what she will do. So yeah. Um, there's lots of fruits and stuff on the table, as you can see. So yeah.
This time he didn't like a lot, but it's like me trying to keep him cool because you can tell he's mad and he's gonna one little.
You just want to ease down a bit, which is totally okay. Okay. What photo? Oh, let's do this photo. I love this photo. Here's our two kitties. So this is Foxy. This is Nicholas. This cat is deaf, so sometimes I have to do sign language on him. So for him I do that is I have to grab his attention by doing sign language really. So yeah, this is my kitty, Foxy and Nicholas. And I just told you he is deaf. And this one's cute. He's such a cutie. He actually used to well and gets my other dog's attention. Not my new dog really, but my other dog really. As mentioned a few times in my videos. What other photo? Every Christmas I'll make at home cookies for Christmas. I like to bring them over for my relatives. Here's me in the process of making Christmas cookies. This is what I like to do to spend it with my family really. It's the sweetest thing. And I was just on live. I think it was yesterday. I think. Yes, the other day ago. I think it was yesterday for sure. So yeah. Let's do this photo. I like this photo because I actually have no reason why I like this photo, but I just really like this photo really. So yeah, I love this photo. Oh, actually, what happened to I saw? I used to have that. Here's me and my mother. This is my mother. This is me. I was born cute, and I'm still cute. So yeah. the teen years of being a teenager is scary, but once you get out of it, not a whole lot will change, but only a few little will change. For example, me, I really didn't have much anger problems really than he does to my brother really. You still complain about his anger was quiet down, but which is good. Just mention if you anger does, this is for spiritually only. If you anger does build up, that means you're putting yourself into more guilt. You're at a low vibration state. If you want to focus on your anger level, at least have you like do something calm, like read a book or listen to music, or at least talk about it. You think talking about it is much more stressful. At least walk away for a little bit, then come back later, talk about it. These are just easy practices for you to get to know your own anger level. See what anger you have. Sometimes you also do have trust problems. Sometimes that will be involved with that too, which usually does. That does overlap with obedient really in honesty. So we just had to get sometimes, but the world doesn't really have that. Sometimes I'm also at that level, but not specifically for my anger level, because my anger level is really not that bad really. I have OCD, so that will don't have nothing at all with it. Okay. Yeah, I can talk a little louder now. I'm sorry about that. The chaos out there. I really sorry about that. He usually has that problem sometimes, but he has been working on better. He does see a therapist once a month, really, so he is working on it. So, I hope he can make out his life better than usual. But these few things I did predict with him, that some of those things will actually come true. So yeah, so I think I just showed this. I think I don't know if I did. But I already did a BTS and Geek. Yeah, I think I already did do that. So yeah, actually I did. I'm sorry. So yeah, I just realized the I did something. Okay, let's do a different photo. So this was in fall. Here's me wearing a BTS sweater. So yeah, as mentioned, I did used to have chickens, and so yeah, this is me. Boys, always boys. So yeah, the photo. Aw, let's do this photo. I love this photo. I really love this photo a lot. I don't know. The way I did my hand like this. Yeah, this is hand. This is my right hand. I just do like this. Yeah, it was something like that, really. I'm trying to eavesdrop a bit if I can't really. You're most welcome to come back later if you want. It's really up to you. So yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Here's me. Here's my prom dress I went. This was probably 2020. I didn't go 2021 because of COVID. So this is me wearing my prom dress. Again, I still have the dress if you're wondering. So yeah, I like that photo still. I'm trying to not to talk about it because I don't want my brother to know what I'm doing, because sometimes he will tell my mother what I to know what I am doing really. Again, I just gotta be a little quieter if I can. Let's do this one. This is me. Well, you know me now. And this is my brother. Well, right now he is not. He's not like that. He was sweet back then, but not now. I don't think that photo really. I got tons of photos that I really love. But that's not now the photo that I really love, but I'm just putting on the photos that I like. Oh, here we go. It's a good photo. So here's me painting the downstairs living room. This was the year that we were about to move in. I still have my stuff back in Maryland because this was the time of the process that we started doing stuff. For example, painting, moving furniture, renovated a bit. So yeah, here you can see from here. Since I actually graduated from University of Delaware, my associates in business, I thought being a YouTuber would be harder than I expected, even though it's actually not that hard really. You just gotta do good. It's all about time efficiency, time management, flexibility, those kind of skills that you gotta need. I only got editing and blogging skills from this because I'm familiar with it, but the only few things I like to point out is all about the confidence, your public speaking, your leadership, and motivation. I'm trying to put out some few ones. I know lots of pool photos really, but I don't want to do that too much. I love this photo a lot, really. This is the one I love. This is me now. Originally, I did then for this newer version. The reason I want to do this photo because I want to do a recreation of this photo. So this is what it turned out. My favorite season is actually fall. That was not mentioned in the past couple lives. It is. I like fall, and I have some few reasons why I love about fall. So yeah. Here's me and my events. This is pretty much a smaller photo. As you can see, this is me, my events. I don't know how many events are there in gymnastics. My number one strength event is the rope. I really used to be good with rope, really, but I don't know if I can still do it now. So yeah. Oh, I want to share this photo. Okay, I can put you back now. I'm sorry. you're most welcome to come through to ask some questions. Make sure it's just relative to me and now or future or past. It's really up to you. I'm just gonna try to get myself comfortable if I can. So yeah. Um, let's do this. Here's me and my team on my waddle. Here we go, much better. So yeah, this is me and a team of cross country. It's a one-in event. It's mostly outdoors, really. I used to be, yeah. I mean, I still like to run really. I was about to pull out a photo, but my grandfather's just in here. I can sense him. I was about to pull out a photo of him, but he told me he just told me that I do not want to be exposed on YouTube. Just told me, okay, I'm gonna let that through. I'm glad he. As you can see, I do see him. He's actually at my door. As you can see, you can't see him, but I can see him really. He is at my door, right? Not right. Do you know where that door is? I can see him. So he's not very visible because I know where he is at some point. I was about to pull out a photo, but he just stopped me that I cannot expose him, unfortunately. So this is really a photo of me and him. Um, I was hugging him, we were loving each other. Yeah, I would love to show that photo, but I guess I can't. So thank you, grandfather. That's good here. He said that's totally fine. Sometimes you do communicate each way. So sometimes I was scared who you feel do just so we don't get really. Um, Here's me at my public school in Maryland. I'm sorry, I thought I saw this poster just moved. Did you see that? Or no? Yeah, it could always be me too. Sometimes I would say things too. Just let you know, we're still in our first book. So yeah. Um, so here's me. Oh, this is an old photo. So here's me and my horse dancer. I love my helmet. I really love my red helmet. Oh wait, it was Dora the Explorer helmet. Ora, come ustedes. So yeah, Dora. So this is me, my horse dancer. I'm not sure who he is actually right now. I'm just trying to pull out the Pacific ones, see if I can. We're actually starting it near the end, but it's pretty okay. I'm glad that you're still sticking around. I still like that. So yeah. My grandfather just left. It's just like, This is another photo of him, but I don't want to pull him out really in. Okay, I can do this actually. I can do this photo actually. It's a bit dark. It was at night. This is me. This is me in at night. Fire. I love sitting by the fire. Really, it's soothing and calming, and it gives me the satisfiability. We're heading back to the past. It does feel like that. Okay. This is me, and this is my mother's friend's horse. My mother is a horse trainer, and she used to, but now she's not. So yeah. So yeah, I know some countries will have like different items in front of them, see what they want to become. But in our country, we don't do that actually. Well, specifically for me, I didn't do that. I really do that option, but I would love to do that option really. But my goal for my future is mostly business, so that's why I want to do that. Business or divorce, really. So yeah. Wait, sorry. Sorry, I was airplane. This was not. This is not a photo of me, but this is my first birthday. This is my first birthday. Casual, cute cake. It was cute. We got 2 more flips to go. Let's see this photo. So this was me when about. What? I'm sorry, I'm about to get confused. So this year, sometimes my photos will say year at the bottom, which will say like year of 1998 or 2006 or 2001. Actually, it was actually January 1st. Wait. It was. I don't know, but I was a few months older. Can you just make sure what this means? It's a date. I don't know what 98 came from really. This was me about to get baptized. So yeah. This is my mother. This is the Pope who baptized me. I was Catholic since I was born. So yeah. So that's why I became fully Christian in the year of 2021. I like this photo. Here's my aunt. She is in Nevada right now. This is my aunt. Yeah, this is my aunt Ellie. Here's me again. You already saw that photo earlier. So this is my aunt. Where's Mario? Here's her face. Oh. Here's my kitty. It's my kitty. Playing with the screen. He says, I like it, the screen. I like it playing the screen. Now what else? What's behind here? Here's me, and this is when I made this weird face. I don't know where that face came from, actually. I was pissed off or something. Okay, that is end of our first book. It's also a big book, too, so yeah. And the last book. Well. There's a specific city in Pennsylvania that I love. To get this photo. My favorite photo. I just love that spot. Here's me playing the leaves. And again, I wish I had my old walls back so I could do something else with it. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that on live. That is very rude of me. Deserve myself a slap. Yeah. Um, I like this photo. My mother took a photo of this one actually. This is my mother's favorite horse, Reggae and Pipit. Pipit is in here. I haven't showed her yet. That's my mother's favorite horse. So yeah. I grew up riding this horse a little bit. His name was Yaya. I don't know where we got that name from, but his name was Yaya. He was such a cutie. I need to start showing more expression emotions to all of you, so you know of what I'm feeling from. This is me playing my hair right here. You know, it's very uneven with my other hair too. So I like breaking my own hair. So yeah. Okay, let's do this photo. I like this photo. I was about to turn 1 before the day after. This is my aunt. I was on my swingy. It was actually pretty much a very sunny day actually. It's a little cloudy, but I used to have a playground over here too, but that's appear in other photos, but I don't know which photos it was actually. Um, okay, so I'm gonna stop at me again. I don't know what it was. Okay, let's do this first. I was gonna put out a photo of my mother's baby shower, but something's telling me no, like constantly no in my mind, and I didn't want to put myself through the consequence of that. So putting this photo out, I love this photo because my mother's looking at me, and I mean this is adorable. This is really adorable, right? Such a cute. The room I love specifically the most at that house is definitely my bedroom. Well, actually, top 3 rooms I love spinning around in that house back in Maryland is definitely my bedroom, the kitchen, and the sunroom. The sun the sunroom we just call it like that because we have a bunch of toys really back there especially for kids toys really. If you are familiar with Baby Einsteins, I really do highly recommend saying something in the comments. Really, I grew up watching that a lot. Really, I used to love them. Really, I don't know why it keeps bringing me back. Really, so yeah. Oh, speaking of sunroom, this is the one side. There was something back here. This is my father and me. This is my great grandmother's couch. Oh, no. Sorry, this was the couch that belonged in the sunroom, but it was changed a bit. Now it was just most likely kids' toys and with the couch back there. On the table, I don't know where we got the table from actually. Now, to be honest, I might have to ask my mother that actually. She owned a table really. I don't know what she did with it. I might have to ask her. You can put this photo actually out. Again, this is my father. This is my father and this is me. And this photo is actually at my grandmother's house, as you can see. So yeah. Oh, I really love this cute. I love this photo. It's so cute. I know I've talked pretty obviously now long. I'm sorry, but this is what I've done best. I love this photo a lot, really. You're about to come on at the end of the live. You're most welcome to watch it all over again if you want. Especially for the new viewers, it's really up to you. So yeah. I'll pick up weird habits, which is playing with hangers. I used to play with hangers really. I really don't know why. I find it cute really. We got a bunch more flips to go. Actually, I don't know actually. Okay, we don't have a whole lot really. So yeah. So here's me. Made a little oopsie. I was playing with towels, like kitchen towels actually. Here's me playing with the kitchen towels. So just to let you know, I do play with my hair a lot. It's not really a nervous thing. It's just this habit I picked up a lot since I was a kid. It usually is a part of ADHD really, but I mostly do have OCD if you're wondering. So yeah. So again, I was playing with paper towels. Here's me being a goofball. Did I say that? Because me. And this is my other cat, Jasper. He was such a great, loving cat. I love that cat so much. I did actually grew up with that cat a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry with my hair. Even though this is not it, my honey is really showing all of you. I also did mention that I'm not like that now, really. So yeah. Excuse me. I did it again. Excuse me. I don't know what. It was not kitchen towels. It was paper towels. Even worse. So here's a clear view. Paper towels. There you go. I'm bad. I'm really bad. So yeah. Paper towels. Always paper towels. Whoever this person's been on the longest, I want to go ahead and give that person a shout out. I don't know who this person is, but I still want to give that person a shout out. Thank you for staying on very long. I appreciate the time you've been on here, especially it's an hour long really. I wanted to give credits to the person who is on here the longest. Here's me wearing my mother's big helmet. It doesn't fit me because I have a small head really. So yeah. I'm 5. My height is 5.1, if you want to know. Even though I was born small. And I am a shorty, if you're wondering. Oh, let's do this one. So this is me, and this is my cousin Austin. He also has 2 other siblings. 2 younger siblings, just Miranda and Kendall. They're also my cousins, my second cousins. I mostly hang out with him a lot really because I really don't know why actually. I wish I had a clear explanation why really. But again, I don't like to hang with him. Now he has a truck. Now I'm a little scared. He just got his driver's license, and I just want him to focus on a career. He just got out of trade school last year. He got into plumbing actually. Plumbing or electrician. I think it was plumbing for sure. So that's where he went to trade school, which is plumbing. Which is actually not that bad at all. Good for him. Good for him. Here's a photo of me and my mother. Sorry, here's a photo of me and my mother. I still like this photo really still. So yeah. I'm a little tired, just to let you know. I will end this in a few couple minutes if I can. I got a couple more flips to go. So take your time. I'll take my time. Here's me. Here's me again. Um, oh, this was me in February. Just realized it's sticking back here. Do you see this play thingy? I used to play that a lot. Really a lot. A lot. My expression shows stirs. It's always my stutter problem sometimes. Which my face does show this expression a lot. It shows it a lot really. I used to play that a lot. So yeah. I love the photo still. I still like that photo. Because it mentioned my favorite kid toy really. So yeah. Hey Grandpa, can I just show this photo for my fans? Thank you. Oh, he's actually gonna let me allow this photo because it's actually more like a family photo. So here you go. So this is my grandfather. He's actually gonna let me show this photo to all of you because it's a family photo. So this is my grandfather. This is my grandmother, my aunt, my father, my mother, and me. My brother wasn't there because he was born in 2008, and I was 2004. So my brother and I have a 4-year age gap. My other aunt was there too, but she wasn't part of the family photo anyways. I don't think I told you, but I have. So I was. I don't want to. I don't want to share the hospital name in Delaware, but I have a piece of metal. I know some people will get this. I don't like it now a whole lot, but I have a piece of metal actually right here. I can actually do feel it actually. It's not really not. It doesn't really disinfect a whole lot really, but can feel it. The reason why they put it in here because I have a little hole in my heart, and that's how they blocked it right here because something was literally like trying to hurt me, and that's the only way they can cure the pain or cure the problem really. So it wasn't really not that bad really. So yeah. Here's again. This is a different one. This is my mother. This is my mother. Sorry, this is my mother, my father, and this is me. And I actually love this photo. I really love this photo. I don't know why. And actually do got some outside looks of the house I used to grow up in, but now it is the sunroom is renovated again. Not just again, really. This is when it hits me hard. Like, my father sold a house, stole my mother's money. Actually, don't know why. Thinking that I was supposed to be in a house since 2020, but we moved in this house in 2017 really. So again, I really felt bad after what my father did, but I was allowed to spend more time in that house really. I grew up, spent my time a lot there, but my time finally came to an end sooner than later now. So yeah, so this is what the house looks like now. Now there are people there actually. We did met the owners a few times. The owners is actually very nice. They do also got kids. The problem is they gotta have fences like along the street view to my neighbor's house because my neighbor's dog, I know the owner of the house too. It's connected to this left side of the house really. It's really on this side because her dogs usually comes over our property, so it's peeing and pooing on our land. It's just not good because we have our relatives ashes spread around the land, and that means our relative actually. This is one of my father's relative. This is right now the house here. You actually know what? Not really. Not just one. A little backdrop story on this. My father's deceased wife. My father put her ashes around his property, I know some people would do that, but they would. Sometimes they would, but they would go, so I'm gonna please just pour their ashes. So yeah. If I want to get my parents' ashes, I am most welcome to keep them and not just display it. I know some people keep their ashes in specific places, which is really okay. And lands might be a little too much really, so it's kind of kind of a bit disturbing really. Actually, spread out land really. I know she was the one who bought the land actually. My father's deceased wife actually bought the land, and a few years later, I wasn't there really because that was when I was born. A few years later, his wife got deceased, and that's when my father was poured his ashes on that land because she was the one who bought the land. So technically, my father bought the land. He has the right to sell the land. Even though my mother did came along, um, even though the boys that my mother met, they're really rip-offs because of money and stuff. And that's like my father really. That's why there's really another backdrop story to that, but I don't want to discuss it with anyone on it. But if I do, I'll get talked. Which means I could talk about it with my parents actually. Which I don't want to do that at all. Okay. So this is me, my other horse. As you can see, this actually my pony just passed away this year in January, along with my dog Zoe. I mentioned that a lot really. This was me doing horseback riding actually. Sometimes most of my dreams will occur that land actually. Um, because of spirituality things and recurring dreams, one in a lifetime dreams too. Because I will also do that too. So that will happen. So I'll get some. Actually, I actually did got a very disturbing dream on that property. Actually, a few times. This once demonic attack happened in my dream. I didn't mention that I don't want to talk about it, but I'll talk about it at the end of their life if I have time. I think I might have time. I'll let you know. So yeah, so stay tuned to that. I'll let you know. Actually, that too first to go really. So yeah. Oh. So these photos were from my father's house. So here's me. I skated. I know you can't see it from here, but I do ice skate. Ice skate is actually one of my favorite things to do. Um, I'm pretty good with balance, really, and I'm getting better with it too. I did took it on an ice skating course back at my college. Really, the reason I took that because of basics, and since I was started ice skating, I really don't know any of the basics. So I'm glad I took that course. So yeah, that is it. I know the life was very long, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go just wondering with you. That photo I just mentioned. Gee, this is too much. I have to pull it out quickly. Hold on. So, this house, specifically this house, I don't know, but this was the only. There's some spiritual demonic attacks with having my dream. Um, the attic is way up here, as you can see, the window up here. Um, I go ahead and discuss this just for this live only. I will not discuss it in other videos, but just only this live only. Um, I got my first my possession. Well, I got my first demonic possession attack. Really, I was about to get attacked by some kind of demonic creature. I don't know what it was. Um, I don't. There's something else I will discuss more, but it's just celebrities really. Don't want to say who. I don't want to expose them. I actually got myself into demonic possession attack. Really, that is when I was about to possess my dream, which I never did. I actually ended up getting that spiritual demonic attack. Really, so that's when I didn't like that. I It doesn't seem like when I jumped that, it didn't feel like a nightmare at all. It really didn't feel like a nightmare at all. The reason I said that because it was very disturbing. I want to share it. I don't want to hold it back anymore, but just for this life only. And I just don't want to discuss it any more times. But if you want to learn about this more, just go on this life only. But I don't want to show this anywhere else. But again, it's always the best. Um, it was not okay. The dream was not okay. It was in a nightmare, but once I woke up, I was drenched in heat. That means I was about to get possessed in reality, really. I was about to get possessed in reality. I'm not joking. I was about to get possessed in reality. Not good. Really not good. I was supposed to get possessed in reality. So, I didn't know what to do at that point, really. It was sometime. Oh, here we go. I'm getting the time thing back. So, it's in August 2022, 21. That is when I got the dream. So, very scary, like, if you find a spirit disturbing, you're most welcome to leave. Um, again, just like sharing it. First time, it was actually in the attic. I did have this dream. I think I did share it to you a few times already. I had stairs in my dream one night. Um, I actually had the stairs in the kitchen to my bedroom. And there was something off with my floor in my bedroom. Actually, I can actually do feel it. That is when I did feel it earlier. It was here. And there was lady stairs going up that way. Up that way. Because the reason why I saw stairs in that dream, what I just showed you just now, something was trying to lure me back in the attic. In what? Funny, because you know what? My prayers were in. This is my first time how my prayers and angels came through for the first time. They would tell me, no, do not go in the attic. No, 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 do not go in the attic. Do not go in the attic. Something will happen. Something will bad happen. I listened to my prayers. I listened to my angels. I actually did listen to them for the first time. So whatever it was, I heard banging again. That same spot. I asked a point a few times already. That same spot. I hear banging out there. I heard two people out there. Yeah, that number two is always the number two represents my death time in the future. That is when the 2 o'clock in the morning is actually my death time for future projection. I know for fact that will happen. Bang something. That's when I went up in the attic in my dream. Found out no bangs, no lights, no nothing. I don't hear anything at all. Again, something was luring me in the attic again. It could be like another spiritual demonic attack. It could be some kind of possession. That was a white moment when my angels and prayers navigated me away from that happen. And what they did, they really did. I am surprised how my angels protected for me in my dreams. It can be from that. It came from God. It came from my ancestral, but any of those two most is most really who happened. Um, I do want to give a huge shout out to Kelsey Davies because sometimes that'll happen too. Um, she's one of my favorite paranormal investigators. She does also discuss her dreams, she would discuss about her dreams really. She would discuss about her histories beyond her future videos about are like. She did visit the Devil's Dam in California. She did visit the Goatman's Bridge in Texas. I did watch that. It is not horrible. It's an amazing video. I just love it videos. Again, I do really appreciate the time being. If you do at least look on her account in YouTube, she has the greatest videos. As a paranormal investigator, I wish I can say it. I have a playlist of her. It is on my YouTube. Go ahead and check that out. Those are my favorite videos actually. You're most welcome to check that out if you want. Um, if you want, it's really up to you. Um, I've been on here for at least an hour and 30, or it might be fewer than that, okay, so, yeah. So, her dreams, the way how she mentioned dreams is aligned with my dreams, really. Sometimes both of us are actually, her and I are actually pretty much all long lost stepsisters. She really didn't say anything. We got out long lost stepsisters. But if you want me to collaborate on in the future, please let me know in the comments once I end the live. The live will be posted sometime in the mornings. Usually, if it's a short live, it's usually posted in the mornings. Longer lives, again, in the mornings too. So yeah, if you want me to collab with Kelsey Davies, please let me know in the comments. So I'm most welcome to. Again, Kelsey, you're great. You're amazing. You're the number one paranormal investigator I've looked at. I did look at Chris Straw. I did look at Chris Straw. I did look at Beauty and Beyond. Adam McCarthy, he is a voice inspirations for anime fans. I do want to give partial credits to them because I like to watch them as well. Especially for Kelsey's boyfriend Drew. He's also part of it too. So yeah, I'm going to come to the live and if you want me to discuss more about that, just let me know in the comments below if you want me to discuss that more often in a different life. Maybe if you want me to do that, you're most welcome to. Well, actually, either of us is most welcome to. So yeah, I'm going to come this live to an end. I do appreciate you coming on here. I did saw a few view comments and questions. Which is good. I like how I seen your views, seen some positive and negatives. There were some few negatives. I was hoping to see no negatives at all. But I do encourage you to work on let's not negative comments away from phone lives if you can. Again, this is just all about positive. If you have any negatives, that type of person who doesn't like people who doesn't know lives, you're welcome to leave. Again, I only accept positive people. I like to accept positive feedbacks. I like to do you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, and make sure you subscribe to me for my follow up my content. Make sure you like my channel and my videos, lives, videos, and make sure you stay tuned to my content with the latest creation. With that along with and go on the notification bell as well. You stay tuned, and I have been posting a bit less usually, but I'm trying to pick up my motivation bit as you can tell. So thank you for coming on here. I just want to say thank you for like 500 subscribers. Um, and did mention in my last live, but again, I know this is a very big jump, but let's focus get on my first 1K subscribers at the end of July 31st by next year again. And it's a big jump, but still. So yeah. So thank you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and go to the chats now. I'm about to end. But if you have anything else, thank you for coming on here. And I'll see you next time. Bye.